And we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us.
Darius
Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia.
Man, Edgecombe had to feel good there in the open court.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Ali, we thank you. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. And the layup is good off the glass.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
16 feet out. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Embiid. Mobley grabs the board.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Out to the wing. Back to George. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. And Cleveland another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And so the first quarter is it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Back to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps hold this team together.
Timeout, timeout.
Wow, VJ Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Cavaliers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell storms into the hoop. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Pass to Allen. Over Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Oubre. George sets a screen. Let's go with a three. Tips it up. Mobley grabs the board. 1:46 left in the second. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first basket.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's George. Pass to Drummond. Out to Oubre. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. Mitchell down low.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Drummond with the screen. Here's George. Goes back up. Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. The shot by Drummond, no good. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Edgecombe. Cavaliers timeout. Substitution on the
32 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Connects on the 17-footer. Embiid's got 8 points.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
first personal foul. First team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. With the drive, Edgecombe, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 14 points for him.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
On the wing, Mitchell. 14 points for him. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Stolen by Ball. Driving in. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Ball. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now George buries it from 3. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
From deep, Mitchell. Who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Guys, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's McCain. Yet to see a basket. Drummond with the screen. The teardrop. McCain shot is off. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Garland. Fires for 3.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Maxey, that's good.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Mobley, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Maxey. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Merrill outside. This one for 3. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Come get it, come get it.
Mobley, right side. Pass to Hunter. Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop.
That's the end of the fourth quarter with a score. Your Sixers 26. Cleveland, 25. All right, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Cavs trailing. Going inside. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Kicks it to George. The three is up. No good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Allen outside. Right side Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using the glass to lay it in.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Here's Embiid. Now George. And he slams it down.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's George. Outside Embiid. For 3. Allen rips down the board. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. Mitchell. Here's Allen. Embiid with a steal. There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth. George. Oh, he can't get the layup. And it's Cleveland's ball. Allen. Now Mitchell. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. It's money from deep.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Now Oubre. George left side. Outside Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shoots from the ball.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The putback. Embiid there for the rebound. Oubre with it. Outside George. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Outside Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, deflected. George with a steal. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. George with a steal. In transition, here they come.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. Garland hits them both. George scanning the floor. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce,